This is West African Voice Network.
Hello and welcome to Newswave. I am Aminata Fall. These are some of today's top stories. We begin the bulletin with the arrest of over 200 Africans in Interpol's crackdown on illegal mining. Interpol has arrested over 200 individuals in 4 West African countries as part of a large-scale operation against illegal mining, codenamed SANU. The operations were conducted in Burkina Faso, Gambia, Guinea, and Senegal between June and October last year. Authorities seized significant quantities of chemicals and equipment used in the mining. Additionally, 10 kilograms of cocaine and nearly several thousand explosive devices were confiscated during the operation. The operation also highlighted severe environmental consequences of illegal mining, such as deforestation, landslides, drought, and flooding. While the operation primarily targeted illegal gold mining, it also addressed illegal sand mining for the first time in Gambia, leading to the arrest of 7 individuals and the seizure of mining equipment. We move to Burkina Faso, where authorities banned Colonial Wigs in new move to decolonize judiciary. Burkina Faso's transitional president Ibrahim Traoré has banned the use of British and French colonial-style wigs by judges, a landmark decision aimed at decolonizing the nation's judicial system. In his announcement, President Traoré emphasized the need to break free from colonial traditions and adopt practices that honor the country's cultural heritage. With this decision, Burkina Faso joins other African nations revisiting colonial legacies and implementing systems that resonate more deeply with their people. For centuries, colonial-era wigs have symbolized foreign influence in African legal systems. This bold move is seen as a step towards redefining governance and justice across the continent, inspiring a vision of self-determination and cultural pride. In the Gambia welcomes new ECOWAS mission chief. The Gambia has officially welcomed Commander Ndian Diouf as the new head of the ECOWAS mission following a formal handover ceremony led by outgoing head Colonel Boubacar Touré. During the ceremony, Commander Diouf reaffirmed ECOMIG's commitment to maintaining peace and stability in the country. It pledged to ensure national security and support the country's democratic institutions throughout his tenure. In his farewell address, Colonel Touré reflected on the progress achieved under his leadership and stressed the importance of regional cooperation in sustaining peace and stability. In Ghana condemns post-election violence, urges firm action. The Ghana Center for Democratic Development has denounced the wave of hooliganism, vandalism and assault on state officials and properties reported across the country in the aftermath of the December 2024 general elections. These incidents have occurred since the National Democratic Congress (NDC) assumed power from the New Patriotic Party (NPP) on January 7, 2025. In a statement issued on January 14, CDD Ghana expressed grave concern over the recurrent pattern of post-election violence, warning that such actions could erode national stability and efforts to reduce political polarization. The center urged law enforcement to act decisively by enforcing existing laws to curb the growing trend. Furthermore, CDD Ghana called on President John Mahama's administration to unequivocally denounce post-election violence and empower security agencies to address the menace without interference. Outside West Africa, African Union welcomes resumption of diplomatic relations between Ethiopia and Somalia. Ethiopia and Somalia have re-established diplomatic talks, a decision welcomed by the African Union. Ambassador Mohamed El Amin Sio, Special Representative of the Chairperson of the African Union Commission for Somalia and head of the African Union Support and Stabilization Mission in Somalia, noted that goals such as strengthening diplomatic relations, increasing security cooperation, and supporting economic integration are among the key elements of this agreement. He further re-emphasized the importance of promoting a peaceful and prosperous Africa through such relations. And in sport news, CAF postpones African Nations Championship to August 2025. The Confederation of African Football (CAF) has announced the postponement of the African Nations Championship. CHAN, originally scheduled for February 2025 to August 2025. The tournament will be hosted by Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda. According to a statement from CAF, the decision was made following request from its technical and infrastructure experts for additional time to ensure that the facilities and infrastructure meet the required standard for hosting the event. CAF acknowledged the significant progress made in the 3 host countries, including the construction and modernization of stadiums, training grounds, hostels, hospitals, and other facilities critical to the successful organization of CHAN. The tournament was initially planned to take place from February 1st to 28, 2025. It will now be held in August, allowing the host nations more time to finalize preparations. And that's all on Newswave this hour. For more news across West Africa and beyond, visit wabn.org and follow us on X, Instagram, and Facebook at WABN News, and on TikTok and YouTube at West African Voice Network. I am Aminata Fowl. Thank you for your time.